This is Shawn Miller here with Jeff Swindell. Jeff, you were runner-up last night in an exciting race. How did it play out in your eyes?
Pretty easy for us most of the way through. I mean, just kind of pick and choose our spots and found the line and went where they were. Come from 10th up to 2nd. Other than the little incident there with Shane trying to stuff me in the wall in the front straightaway, I mean, everything went pretty good. I mean, it was kind of a dirty shot, but you know, I never got around him, and when I came across in front of him, he wasn't there. Next thing you know, I'm turned right at the end of the front straightaway, and that, you know, that's an intentional shot. He called me later and said that he didn't mean to do it. So I mean, you know, if he didn't mean to do it, then that means he don't know how to drive. So I think he meant to do it. So the way it goes, that's all right. Davis Paint Drywall, Dobbs Ford, Memphis car's done a great job all year. We did little issues there the first couple nights, so I think it's going to be a good year for us. Hopefully it won't be quite as long and hard as it is going to be on Shane if he keeps going that way.
So you're locked in tonight. Does that make it easier on everything?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's with the format the way it is in the draw. We drew almost last night. Started last in the heat race, made it up through there luckily, but you know, it wasn't loaded up heat. You know, I mean, you can draw bad and get in a heat that's got the top 8 cars here in it. You know, and that can really mess you up. So we were lucky last night that it was a tough heat, but it wasn't a really bad heat. So we got through there enough to get up into start 10. So you know, I was pleased with that. You know, I think we could have got third out of it. We'd done that. We'd been in the draw. We had a little motor issue. I think we got a little bit of that taken care of. We got our short track motor in, and not a lot we can do with it here on this big joint. I'd never been here before. I didn't realize this thing was this big. Kind of like a little Knoxville. You know, got to keep the momentum up so much. But you know, we'll go back, change the cam and hit at Egley's. I mean, he was worried about it being a good enough cam for big tracks. I didn't think it was that big a track out here really, but we'll go back, change that out, get ready for the bigger joints. I think we've got a couple of Ford Roush Shades motors coming in here in a couple of weeks. Hopefully we'll have them plugged in before Dallas and start the R&D on that. So I think we got a real good shot at this year.
So are you hoping to avoid Shane tonight, or has Shane got one coming for him?
I'm not avoiding Shane at all. He gets close to me and plays with me that way. If he wants to play that way, we can play that way. You know, he ain't playing with a rookie here. I know how to deal with that. You know, and I know what he did. I've done it before. You know, I've been mad at people who've done it before myself. So when you do something at that spot, that way, that's intentional. There's no doubt about it. And you know, if he wants to keep going that way, we'll play that way all year. But you know, if he wants to back off and start trying to drive like a decent person, then we'll race him decent.
All right, thanks, Jeff, and good luck to you tonight.
Appreciate it, buddy.